Hello, and welcome back to Outpost Infinity Siege. So, we're going to get started by, when we get in here, I believe it's time for us to start doing our outpost up before we do anything. It's telling me that I've got something in dispatch missions here. I don't think I have. Intelligence Center. On dispatch and idle. Yeah, I don't know why it's telling me. But yeah, it's up in the top left there, telling me that I've got whatever. I know I haven't, so we're going to need a lot more tiles and things before I actually do anything with this. Let's have a look what we can manufacture. I might need to go and buy some materials. We can make 8 armoured panels, 8 generic panels. Let's see what we can build. So before we do that, well, it's scrap metal I need on basic materials. Right, scrap metal. Wrong thing. Trade. Teleport. I will need scrap metal. Are you selling some? Lovely. Ooh. It's going to cost a bit. Most of his money. But if we need it in bulk. Right. Then we need utility tiles which require basic materials. Okay. Let's create some armoured walls. Let me think. We'll need a few. And then we're going to need a bunch of these. Let's start with 10. Probably going to be more like 20, I think. We'll see. There. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's all. Yep, all good. We'll need 5 more along here, plus it's going to be 1 wider. So we'll probably need 7 more. Then there'll be 2 for each floor as well. So, because yeah, this will be 7, 2 extra for there, 2 extra for there, and on the front, so we can use the armoured ones for that. Right. I'm going to go and get started on that, and I'll see you in a few moments when I've got this kind of roughly the shape that I wanted. Right, I'm beginning to get somewhere. I've kind of just taken apart the outer walls and that, moved them around, we made it a bit wider, a bit longer. Pretty soon I think, yeah, we're going to have a very sizable outpost on our hands here. Right. This should be all quite nice. I think, yeah, that'll be fine. We've got plenty of room as well here. We can really expand our battery storage. But I think we're going to require more panels, and we'll see if we've got that. So we'll see how it goes. We might not have the ability to go as many stories up with the battery storage at the moment. We might have to see how it goes, but I'll be back momentarily and see where we get with like the interiors and things in a moment. I'm gonna have to as well move all this front section backwards, so that's gonna be fun. Right, I'll see you in a mo to you can see how it progresses. Right, so this is the finished product. I've still got a long way to go. We are very, very short on our supply of utility tiles. I'm going to need an absolutely massive amount of utility tiles. If you count, I think there's like rows of 7, so we're going to need 14 to cover the top here and underneath, and I think even the floor, the very bottom floor, is still missing quite a few utility tiles. Like obviously these haven't got utility tiles there. And then we look in the actual interior, we're still missing some along this row, we're still missing utility tiles on here. Going up to the first floor, we are still again missing the utility tiles that we need along the back line, as I mentioned. And yeah, so we've got an issue, and then obviously we can't even start doing the second floor as we just lack the amount of panels we need. But we have room to grow, and that's kind of the point here. We have plenty of room to grow. We've got a massive amount of the area here, and the best bit is then we come to the front, and yeah, it's starting to fill out quite nicely. So as I mentioned, we're going to have this bottom floor here. That's so ground floor. We've got the we're going to have a line of machine guns, cannons, and all sorts along here. Then as you move up to the floor above that, so we've got this sort of central area full of machine guns and cannons, and then we've got these like wings off to the side where we've put a little panel in there for support, and then we've got our CWSs and a cannon on each side. So hopefully the cannon able to kill medium range threats coming in, whereas the CIWS should be able to take out not just things up front, but things to the sides. Kind of performing like a dual duty there. I think as well we're going to configure, let's just make sure that we've got all these cannons. Since I've put them away and replaced a lot of them, I can actually select this rather than the CWS to it. So that's just their settings. We don't want small targets. I'm going to increase the max range as well. I'm going to try this out. The like tank units with those artillery cannons have been annoying me quite a lot. So I'm just going to extend this max range to, well, the max. And see if that helps destroy those. I don't know, like, how really far these are effective up to, but if it allows me to fire up to 8,000, I'm going to fire up to 8,000, and hopefully then they'll be able to outrange those tanks with the artillery cannons. I mean, I say tanks, they're called tank units, but they're just big tracked robots with like an actual robot body, you know, a humanoid one, that have then got like an artillery cannon on. But those units, I'm hoping they'll be able to take those out now. As you can see, because of all this new stuff, our material loads are getting pretty bad. Our power is up, but let me see. Yeah, we've still got plenty of batteries. We just need places to be able to put them. While I can still put them on the back here, on these panels, because those aren't powered, because there's no utility floors in yet, they won't actually provide any power at the moment. What I'm hoping is to be able to, basically we need a ton of utility floors, like an absolute metric arse ton of utility floors. Once we've got all that done, once all the flooring's done, we'll be able to put all the batteries we need in, and in addition to all the extra batteries, we have plenty of room, as you can see at the front, where you can probably put, ooh, I would bet, let's see, there's enough room here for 2 more machine guns at either side, 3 on this side actually, and obviously a bunch more cannons. Since there's nothing blocking the sides on this, and we don't need like structural support and things, We don't necessarily have to do these wings and stuff like the other areas. So we can keep this like it is. When we do eventually get artillery, the back platform here will have to be used for that. And eventually, we'll probably start putting, putting large cannons and things on that are maybe firing forwards, and we can put all those on this second floor when we eventually get to the point where we're needing that. In fact, I'm just looking for now, do I actually need these here for now? And I don't think I actually do. So I'm going to actually take that front section out, and we might be able to get some of these tiles put in here. There we go. Lovely. Just strafe the camera over. Yep, tiled. All tiled up. And these are all tiled up, and some have got some material crates on already. Excellent stuff, right. I think one of them was, yeah, missing a battery there. So let's just double check. Yep, four, and 4 batteries there. Right. Okay, let's try there. Okay, that's pretty good. I've put some batteries in on the side as well. Just trying to cram them in where I can. But there we go. And that's all of them. Oh, I need to put the small generator back on. I moved the central tower slightly, so there we are. Okay. Fantastic stuff. So, as I mentioned, it's not quite finished yet. We've got a lot of like holes to basically shore up on it, but the most important parts are there, and they're all working. As we go, like I said, we'll get all the little holes and bits covered up. We'll get more batteries in. We've now got over 500 energy. Material storage could be better, but it's not bad. And I think it's alright for what it is. We'll keep improving as we go. But for now, that'll have to do, because we literally don't have any more materials left. I mean, yeah, we are fresh out. Pretty much. What have we got? Like, we've got a bit of basic material. We could make some more panels maybe, or some crates wouldn't go amiss. We've got some turrets we can put in. No, let's get that done. Let's get some crates. That'll give us more materials to use. I mentioned at the front, I think we could fit that many turrets, and then we want machine guns. That'll do for now. Right. Manufacture, build. Okay. It's important to get those material crates in as well, because as we put more materials in, so as we put more stuff inside, it will start requiring more and more material load on the outpost. So it's important to keep that high. So we've got 548 material load to play with now. So now we can put these in for a start. Just enough, because obviously we're not going to be putting one on the doorway. And we're nearly full up with machine guns on the front here, so we've nearly got 2 full floors and room for a 3rd, and then if we get more stairs built we can keep going, obviously. Right. And on that note, let's get to configure. Right. Adjust. No small. Max range. Confirm. Close that. Oh, can I do manufacturing from here and then go back? Oh, that is handy. I should keep that in mind from now on. Right. Let's make the last few tiles we can make. Literally just one. Hey, I'll take it. Right. We're looking good. Now, with all that done, I think we are good for now. We probably, what we want to do from this point onwards is when we get valuables and things, we get some money. We're just going to have to buy materials from the shop until we've got all this shored up and put together. Right. On that note, let's head out.
Commander of Outpost 11, Faye Pratt. Sortie authorization granted.
I think we are going to take Faye on this one. And let's see what's he got in his backpack. Ooh, is there a way to maybe not take all of those? Maybe just take like half or something. Right, I don't think we need that many armor plates. We'll take some out. And yeah, I guess we can't take parts of the stack. Unless it lets me do it there, which it does not. Right, okay, we're taking them. Okay, confirm.
Please confirm the area.
Snow ruins. Here we go. We will not be doing the difficulty free one yet. Obviously, we've not even unlocked it. We can try difficulty 2. Cataphracts will join the battle. Okay. Right. Let's try difficulty 2 then.
Commander of Outpost 11, Faye Pratt.
Outpost
Sortie
11.
authorization
Launch confirmed.
granted.
What we might be able to do is maybe we can grab some components, and if they're quite expensive looking ones, maybe we'll just sell them. Just to get some materials and things. We'll see. Ooh, some mag sizes. Yep. Nothing great. Let's not boost them. Well, mind you, gold, but it's within the X field. We'll not get loads, but we'll go for it. Smart sight, purple. That's pretty good. Instant loot this. Core tower weapon damage, sure. Xenium ore, broken missile, we needed one of those. And we've got some valuables. That'll pay for a good few tiles. Broken missile potentially here as well. Let's not upgrade the enemy tanks. Mind you, materials. I don't think the materials broken missiles. I think it's a what's it? Component. Let's get the hitting enemy weaknesses gives us bonus attack. Diamond. Wow, we're getting some good valuables. So that would be 82 loot to loot. That's almost nothing. Right. We'll instant loot that. Goal equal to 200% of valuables worth. That is worth it because we've got diamonds and things. Hey, we've got a comm module. And these capacitors are big as well. That's going to get us more batteries. Right. Recovery day. Stash it all. So I think it's beyond this point that bosses will start writing those cataphracts and so on. So this won't be too bad. We'll call the fleet.
Heading for the target area. Be prepared.
I think we probably want like 600 to be able to get a good run on the snow ruins. That'll get us like another maybe 2-3 areas worth of stuff, right? But I think once we get started, we'll have no problem. We'll see if we can unlock difficulty 3 now, but we're probably going to keep running difficulty 1. At least until the base is finished. We're definitely going to keep coming though, because some of those valuables there. They were absolutely ridiculous, some of those. Just the sea of guns beneath us. Now here's a question I also had. I was wondering if there were enough headspace here as well to fit through the stairs, and it looks like there is. Mind you, I was also wondering if... Yeah, I think I was thinking putting an additional panel there. But it looks like I don't want to do that, so... Right, okay. Right, before we run out of time to do it, let's hurry down here. I remember exactly what I need to do on this map. I remember all too well. Oh, we need to remember as well, there's a tank here that I could probably use. Right.
Command mode activated.
Right. There.
Combat mode activated.
Okay, and then we want
Command mode activated.
if we go on the small gen, convert power. Boom.
Command mode activated.
Right.
Combat mode activated.
And if we get plenty of resources, we can always create guardians too. Very nearly forgot about all the ammo then. Right, get these fired at. I can see him at the back there. That's a lot of drop. Boom! Looks like that's out, okay. It's over 2 minutes remaining. Right, let's try a black hole. And then we'll load this up and we'll fire to repair these 5 turrets. This one. What? How did that miss? Goodness sake. More here. Okay, the self like this unloading stuff is ridiculous.
Recovery
Gonna
procedure
go.
nearing completion. Hold on just a bit longer.
Not got ammo left. Hang on. Let's put the
Facility locked.
infinite ammo thing on. That should finish us off. Right. Well, his abilities almost got us through. Hmm. 40 odd enemies remaining. Right. Probably gonna need a bit, aren't I? At least. Right, let's lock and load. What do we got? Oh, forgetting that tank is blowing to smithereens. There's always that idea. You know what I've forgotten to do? You can tell it's been a while since I've been on this map. Completely forgot. We've got all that artillery. Methinks I've won already. I'd completely forgotten about that.
Aircraft arriving in
But hey, at least I
15
remembered at the
seconds.
end.
Your ride is here. Time to head home.
Right, most of the stuff. Most of it will probably be down here. Yeah, because it'll all roll downhill, won't it? Right, that looks like it's probably it. So we've got the house, and we've got the tower. What have we got? Anything around here? Oh, there's sometimes Zen boxes and things. Energy bar. Shield sight, pretty good. Looks like there is some cool stuff in there. In which case, let's use the auto pickup. There we go. Okay, looks like there's nothing else. Let's check upstairs. There's something 12 meters down there. Right. For the elephant closed door. Activate freight. Does it just mean activate the evac ship? Right. sure like item rarities have gotten better as I've started to do up the outpost. I'm sure they have. Because we did not used to find like rocket launchers just lying around everywhere. Any key cards or anything this time? No, okay. I'll do a scan. Just marking all them and the switch eyes on this bit here this time. Okay. High energy matter. Maybe what happens is maybe as you do more mission progress it increases item rarity. Maybe that's what's happening. Right. Well, there's only one thing to do when you've got a bunch of materials in storage. Let's convert it on to ammo before we go. At least most of it. And let's head out. Right. One short little trek later and we're ready to roll. Got some good stuff as well. That high energy matter is really going to help. We've got a brand new shiny helmet. Should be good. Right. We'll leave.
You have just broken the recovery record, Faye.
Should think so with the amount of crap we got as well. All those were materials. I thought it was a component that, so maybe we should have gone. Did we go for that thing when we got more materials? I guess we didn't, because otherwise it would have given us a bunch, wouldn't it? I wish when it asked you those, which ones you wanted, you could see your inventory. Right. Five capacitors. The hazard would be fiber, hydraulics, normal, chance of death. Take the base. Thing is, I'm not sure what normal is. Like, is it a couple percent or is it like, you know, 20, 30, 40% or something stupid? Who knows? It could be anything. We'll send Angus on this, I guess, then. And here we'll send Brian. Tiger Squad above level 12. I think the others were Tiger Squad, but they weren't level 12, so we can't do that at the moment, basically. Right, but yeah, we now have a new area. Good. Okay. We'll see what we can go and do at the trade shop, but I doubt it's particularly much. As much as I would love to buy all this, yeah, we need cash, really. Let's see if we can sell anything to them. Or buy anything. Okay. That said, at the moment, let's go to valuables, because we just got a whole bunch of valuables. Keeping in mind we're already at 3.8k because of that last one. Right, control click. Already on 4.7, 5k, then the diamond 5.6. Very, very nice. That was absolutely worth it. Let's go to shop. A utility tile. Only can buy one though. Got some basic materials which are used to create utility tiles. Thank you. Right. We want scrap metal as well. But the only thing left to do now is to go to build outpost, edit, manufacture, and we want these making. Just make the whole lot of them. We'll need every single one. Get me some generic panels. Right. Let's start. I believe we've got all the floors tiled, haven't we? Sort of. Very nearly have. Shall we start there then? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right. So we've nearly got it floored. At least on the first floor. There, and lastly one there. Okay. First floor is complete. Second floor is on its way. Right, utility tiles. Well, let's just get rid of these out of the way so I can actually see what I'm doing and get this done. There we are. Goes in. Just barely gonna have enough. We've got like 2 left. We've nearly got all the floors done. Right. We'll need 14 to cover these. We need another 4 here, so that'll be 18. We need 18 utility tiles. It's still a hell of a lot. Then we're going to need a bunch of... actually, in terms of like generic panels, we might be okay for now. I think we've actually got enough, haven't we? So we're nearly there. It's nearly all got all the holes and that shot up. We can probably then focus on putting in more batteries, more things that we need, material storage and so on. Because yeah, we definitely need some material storage. It's getting down into, well, it's below 400 now. It's getting a bit too small of an amount for me, that. What we'll need for the batteries and material crates. basic materials and scrap metal. Okay. Just basic materials and scrap metal, that's all we need. In that case, yeah, we can probably go for that whenever we want. Just whenever there's some available at the shop, we can go and get some. Right. Yeah, it's come together quite nice, that. And obviously, we can put way more turrets up now. I think if we want common, like the more common turrets, like machine guns and cannons, we seem to be able to go to the woodlands and pretty much guarantee coming out with at least one, if not two turrets per run. So that might be something to consider if we want to go back there at some point. That's if we want to, we might not. But yeah, I think we can pretty much get all this covered. And yeah, it won't be long. I think we'll have a very formidable outpost here. Like I said, them upgrades are giving us a lot of room to grow. We just need to grow into it now. Right. Thank you very much for watching, bro. That's going to do it for the episode. We are extremely close. If we look at manufacturing as well, I think where is it? Smart mortar. We need a pressurized container, which we can build, by the way. We can build one of those. Metal slabs. Boom. I don't think we'll be able to add it yet. We'll see. So right now we've got one machine gun too many. There we go. Right. So the smart mortar. So obviously these would go at the back here. They'd be sat on this position along here probably. Maybe along there. That's eventually where they're going to be. For now, since that's not tiled, we'll stick it here. But yeah, as you can see, the material load is 40. That's taken us to 331. So we can actually load this. Of course, obviously, so 371, 331. Thankfully, because we've got one machine gun less, that's kind of mitigated it a bit. But if that went below 300, then that means we would not be able to, say, go and save up enough resources to build those machine guns on us front line when we start a defense wave, which would be bad. Right, anyway, we're probably almost snow ruins ready. We're still going to keep going through the snow ruins, but we're not ready for the higher difficulties. We'll do the earlier difficulties because we want to get this covered. We want to get our material load a lot higher. I honestly want to get to about 600 power in the generator, having seen how much we're able to do at the moment in the snow ruins. I think if we can get that to about 600-ish, then we're ready for difficulty 3 and we'll probably be able to summon the boss with our loot. I think until then, there's no point going for the harder difficulties and making it more difficult for ourselves. Might as well stick where it's a bit more suited to our level. Grind out the materials and we'll take it from there. Right.
Upgrade complete.
That's everything for now though, we're all upgraded. Thank you very much for watching and I'll see you next time for more Outpost Infinity Siege. I'll see you then.